Hi again. As I said in my last video, this video now shows directly the in-game content of the new Droidkoban 3D Pro version that I just released. For all you OpenFaint players, it is now also listed on the official OpenFaint website. You can also find it there. Maybe they offer it for free, I'm not sure. I don't think so. Well, anyway, you can also get it in the Android market for sure. Let's have a quick look. This is the new release theme with this version. This is the space theme. There is actually some animation going on in the background, which is not the case for the other themes. So this is quite a difference. Let's zoom in a bit. You have also, of course, special models which fit everything for the space theme. You have this I don't know, gems that you need to collect. Okay. So you see like this, you just move them onto this little hovering target places. This one here. And beside that, it's of course the traditional Droidkoban. Has nothing changed with the way you play here. Okay, let's see if I can move some more on their places. I think I even messed something up, so I reset it. Let's see. This one maybe goes up there. Oh, one back. And this one goes maybe there. Let's zoom in a bit. There. So let's try a bit of 2D mode, which is of course also available now, and also the Waypoint based movement. So a lot of people actually complain about the Waypoint based movement, but it's working. Just to give you a short impression, if I press on this place here, this is the next tile the droid will move on, and from now on when I draw like this, it will directly use these waypoints for its movement. So if I say, okay, I want to move this one down, so it searches for a path to exactly the first point, and then it takes the road that I told him to take. So actually this is really kind of neat, but it's maybe you need to get used to it at first. So together with the 2D mode, maybe this is not so bad. Okay, as I said, this is the space theme, and this is only available in the Pro version of Droidkoban. Sadly, we don't see any meteors right now going on the scene. Basically, you see there's one coming. They are now also in this theme. They're animated. The stars are animated in the background, and there's sometimes even like a meteor rock flying. It just arrives here right now. You can see that. So, of course, the intention was to make this theme a bit more interesting than the other ones, which I think it is. You get a special model that is specially tailored for this theme. These are the aeronauts, and there's of course some other stuff going on. Okay, this is one of course the nice things in the Pro version, but there are other things like for sure, as I said in my other video, the OpenFaint integration. But let's just have a look in some of the other maps and maybe bots to take. So you can take one of these bots. Let's take this one and go to one of the stories that are not available in the free version. For example, this is the Isistron version, the Isistron story, which is really nicely done, I think. You can of course again switch into D mode and take a try to actually move like this. If you're practicing a bit, this actually should provide a really cool movement system if you're used to it. Okay, this was one too far. Let's move it back. Oh, even two. Okay. So I think you should get the impression by now how to use the waypoints. I know that it was kind of messed up in the earlier versions, but right now it should be working quite well, and I think you can use it for beating the levels here without messing stuff up. So another really cool thing in the new version, of course, I showed it in the last video, but I want to show it again, is the blob model, which is really kind of simple, but I think it's a nice one. Let's go to the beach with this model. Okay, this is now the red blob. Let's directly move one of these palms into the water basket stuff here. So, zoom in a bit. Yeah, this is it. From 2D mode, looks kinda nice. Again, 3D mode from every side. So these are the additions. Of course, you get only in the Pro version. I think it's rather cool. Let's take another look at maybe the structure bot. Let's choose. Okay, let's choose, for example. Let's take this one and go to the winter story. So again, you can directly switch between 2D mode, 3D mode, as you wish, as you like. It all works. 3D mode, which of course is much nicer for viewing the actual content of Droidkoban. If you go to 2D mode, you miss a lot of the details that I put into all the models. For example, the snowman, the bots. Okay, anyway, one quick other look, maybe this one we hadn't it before. It's of course it's the standard version, but you can have it with different skins. Let's go to this, to the Treasure Island, which is also nicely done and only available in the Pro version. So this is Andy, but it's a bit, yeah, a bit like crash after a crash. 2D mode, again, for better steering. I'm not sure. Of course, you need to disable this one. So let's take another look at this. Direct switch to 3D. Disable this one. And just move by swiping it. Everything works, it's smooth, it runs on a lot of devices, ranging from the HTC Evo to the HTC Desire, the Nexus 1 of course. This is the Samsung Galaxy S, which is also really a good device to play on. There are of course some older devices, some smaller devices. It basically should run Droid Kaban, but it's not so smooth that it should be. So, for all the Android gamers out there, have fun playing Droid Kaban. It's available on the market. There's also the free version, the light version available. You can also get this and test it, and if you like it, you can get the Pro version. So, that's it for now. Have fun playing, and until next time, see you.